got Justin back from the dead, who hasn't been with us for a while, but he is going to help me demonstrate some mobility tools I use in order to stay healthy, keep my joints moving during my powerlifting training. So we're going to start with some CARs, controlled articular rotations. So these are essentially circles with your joints to help promote healthy movements with that full range of motion. I'm forgetting how to talk. So I'm going to stop talking and we're just going to demonstrate. I'm going to have Justin start with some shoulder CARs. So he's going to start with one arm, so you can start with your right, and basically he's going to step out of this here and hitting the thing. He's going to do a full circle, going through the full range of motion of his joints. So go ahead. So straight up, nice and slow and controlled. Then spread your hand and rotate around, keeping it nice and controlled. And you really want to work through that full range of motion in your joint. Good. And then so he's going to do that about 5 to 10 times on each side. And then he's just showing it on both sides right now. But generally you can do 5 to 10 on one side and then switch to the other side. Good. So that's going to be a really good way to promote good shoulder joint health. Then next we're going to move to hip CARs. So what I'm going to have Justin do is hug the squat rack really tight. So he doesn't want anything else to be moving but the hip that we're focusing on. So then he's going to start with forward hip CARs. So he's going to bring his knee up as high as he can. So really fight that range of motion. When he gets that high, then he's going to come out towards me as far as he can. So fight it, fight it, fight it. And then at this point, he's going to rotate his heel out as he starts going around and then around. Good, and back to the start. So he's going to do about 5 to 10 of those on that side. Then he's going to do the same thing backwards. So backwards, you're going to start with your knee bent, then come back, and then start rotating up, 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 up. And then start rotating forward. Get that height, up, and around, and around. Good. So that's going to be really great for improving your hip range of motion and just promoting good movement and hip health. And let's move on to our next mobility tool. And then next we are going to go into some external rotation with your shoulders. So I'm going to get him to grab the TRX band. And so come out till there's no slack in the band. And then so what he's first going to do is he's going to pretend like he's bringing his palm towards the ground. So he's going to fight it down, create lots of tension. And then so once he holds that for a good amount of time, what he's going to do is externally rotate and bring his palm back. So externally rotate, bring him on his calf. And you're going to see there's slack in the TRX band. So now what he's going to do is take a step forward, get out the slack, and repeat. So bring that palm down towards the ground, fight it, you're going to hold that for a good while, and once you hold that, you're going to repeat, bring your palm back until there's slack, then you're going to hold that position for a good 20 or 30 seconds, then step forward, and you're going to repeat again. So that's going to be another one for your shoulders, you can stop. And then the last one we're going to do today for the purpose of this video is ankles. So like my ankles get really tight and it limits my squat, so it's a good one for your ankles. Going to get Justin. The ankle we're working on is going to be on the bench. Good. Then he's going to come into like a lunge position. So yeah, come down to that knee. And then stay nice and tight. Then you're going to push through the front. Then you're going to be working on your ankle mobility. And you can hold that, or you can play around through the corners. So like if you want, you can kind of oscillate through. And then just find those tight corners, keeping your heels flat, keeping your whole foot flat. So you can hold that, and that's going to be a good way to hit your ankles. So these are 4 tools I use, 2 for my shoulders, 1 for my hips, 1 for my ankles, and it's a really good way to promote joint health. So give these a try. Stay happy, healthy, fit, stay moving. Thanks for joining us, Justin. For more workout videos, training tips, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, and we will catch you next time.